Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Nice to see you all again. So if you've been watching a few of my lip videos, I have mentioned my former lip balm addiction. And I've mentioned it jokingly, but I've told you all it was actually quite real. And as far as makeup goes, oh, but traumatizing. And you know, it's funny, over the past few weeks, I have gotten quite a few messages. What is this lip balm addiction? Others saying that they have it too. And I had one great one that suggested that I talk to you guys about exactly what it was and how I got over it. I am a lipstick addiction survivor. So let me talk about what it is. This apparently is very real. It isn't just me. There is such a thing as lip balm addiction. Our lips just become reliant on constant balm application and dry out. So let me tell you what happened to me. So in about high school, I started using a lot of the waxy balms. You know, chapstick, Burt's Bees. Oh, Burt's Bees was a favorite. And I would put it on all the time. I am an allergy sufferer and a mouth breather, so my lips often felt dry. And when I applied the balm, they felt better, right? That's the way it works. That's how they get you. So I would always put it on, and I've heard a lot of people mention this. This is why this might be relevant to you also. Whenever I hear people mention, I have one in my car, I have one in my bag, I have one in my desk at work, I have one in my pocket, I have one behind my ear, you know, whatever. You're probably addicted to lip balm. I was a beauty editor, fashion editor, and who never wore lipstick. And the reason I never did is it interfered with me constantly putting balm on. I mean, I really started, I had it with me. I would always have it. I had one wherever I went, and I would buy the multi-packs of Burt's Bees, and my lips were always dry, and I would put it on. And there was a kind of an feeling when I would put on the lip balm. So if I put on a red lipstick, 10 minutes later, I would want to put on some lip balm and it would kind of come off. So the best I got was maybe tinted lip balm. I just never wore lipstick. And when I had kids, when I got a little older and got married and had kids, and they maybe got a cold, I have two little girls, and I would have them put lip balm on. Like, you know, what does that hurt? It's soothing. It's lovely. My youngest got a little bit older, and it was one winter time, and this is what made me notice. This is about 2 years ago. Whenever I would go into one of my drawers to grab one of my lip balms, it would be empty. And I would say to her, sweetie, did you steal mommy's lip balm? And she would go, yeah, mine was running out, so I took yours. And I realized we were kind of like stealing each other's, and they were all over the house, and some were empty, some weren't. And then my little one, you know, it's funny how you don't recognize it in yourself, but you will in your kids. My little one came home early. She was with a group of friends, and she came home early from a community Christmas parade. I know this sounds silly, but it's true. And she came home early because she'd forgotten her lip balm, and she like couldn't handle that feeling on her lips. And I looked at her and I thought, you know, just the other day, I actually almost got off the freeway. Los Angeles freeway, I live in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles freeways are very crowded if you haven't ever been here, and very trafficky. And I almost got off even in a questionable neighborhood just to go to like a gas station to buy a lip balm because I didn't have any in the car, and I had about an hour more, and I just was so uncomfortable. And I looked at her and I went, you know what, honey? We're addicted to lip balm, and we need to stop. So my youngest daughter and I, this is about 2 years ago, decided to stop cold turkey. And this is what proves it was an addiction. I don't have any pictures. You wouldn't want to see them anyway. It was gross. But for about a week or more, my little girl and I had purple, swollen, painful, peeling lips. You have never seen anything like it. We really went cold turkey. We were both in such bad moods. My oldest daughter never got affected by it, so she just thought we were crazy, but we were doing this. I mean, and what happened when we stopped using lip balm was amazing, you guys. I mean, our lips, purple, they hurt. I was walking around in a horrible mood. What I ended up using when I was addicted for myself and my daughter is this Neosporin Lip Health. It's kind of a, comes in a little tube. You can get it on Amazon if you're addicted. Follow these steps. And it's kind of like almost like a lotiony type cream, if you can see in there. And we would put a little bit on in the morning and a little bit on at night. And other than that, we didn't allow ourselves to use it at all. And it was a little over a week, and it started getting better and better and better. And now I'll tell you what my current lip routine is now. I'm actually really protective of my lips. I have now been able to be a beauty lover who can enjoy wearing lipstick. And who I don't have any lip balms with me ever. I'm not reliant on them. My lips aren't uncomfortable. My daughter is the same way. I even said to her the other day, boy, we were really addicted to lip balm, weren't we? You wouldn't go back, would you? And she said, oh no. She was saying that at school, her friends would tease her because she always had a lip balm with her and some inside of her desk, you know, and some everywhere. So, she's really pleased too. And you might want to try it. You can comment below if you want any help. I'll help you through it. What I do now is Frank Body. Have you heard of this company? Frank Body, they make a lip scrub that is sensational. This one is, ooh, permit me a sniff. Ooh, delightfully coffee scented. There's different flavors. It is a lovely kind of scrubby, let me get some on my fingers so you can see it. A nice little lip scrub, just kind of with, you know, coffee flavored. It's sugar really. So even if you get some in your mouth, you're fine. So about once a week, even once every 2 weeks, I'll have a nice scrub down with my lip scrub. Now in the morning, I no longer have to use the Neosporin, but I keep some around. It's just a really great product. This doesn't really add anything. You know, there's been all sorts of studies about what it is that causes lip balm addiction, because apparently, all my joking aside, and as you hear from my story, it is actually a real thing. They say it's scented things. They say it's beeswax. They say, yeah, it's hard to get away from the scented stuff, and I do use some, and I've cured it. So let me just tell you what I do now. Once or twice a week, I'll use the scrub. Then in the morning now, I will always put some sort of a balm on, and I'll use one of three things. I will either use the fresh sugar the fresh sugar balm. This is the lemon scent. Apparently scents are really, it's almost out. Apparently scents are really bad, but I don't have any trouble with a light scent. I really don't. There's also, if you don't want any kind of a scent, there's the Drunk Elephant Lippy Balm. It's a lip balm with an E on the end. This one is really nice. And also a lot of folks say it prevents that kind of bleeding and the lightening of the line around our lips that a lot of us get as our skin gets more mature. So the Drunk Elephant Lippy Balm is great. I am still a fan, I know it's controversial, but I'm still a fan of the Charlotte Magic Lip Oil. These are my morning things. I will grab one of those every morning. I love it. Then during the day, I do not allow myself to use any sort of balm. I will wear lipstick, I will wear lip gloss, but I cannot, even if I get that feeling, and sometimes I do, I will not put anything on. I don't allow it. I don't. I'm really strict. And then at night, after I cleanse my face and do my skincare before I go to bed, I will apply either the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, a nice, generous, thick coat of it, or Tatcha has a lip mask that is just as nice and lovely. And that's it. None during the day. I now enjoy lipstick. I do not have that uncomfortable feeling. I do not have that crazy anxious feeling if I don't have 20 lip balms stashed in various places near me. So take a good look at your own lip routine. Are you addicted to lipstick? Like I said, when I hear ladies say, I have one in my purse, one in my car, one in my pocket, one in the drawer in the kitchen, you're addicted to lip balm. And it's not fun, and getting off of it is not fun either, but I will be your support group. Tell me, are you addicted to lip balm? It's dangerous stuff, let me tell you, but if you monitor what you're doing, you too, like me, can be a lip balm addiction success story. Tell me your stories below. In case you think I'm crazy, I promise you it's real. Thank you for your support, you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.